Here we go. Welcome. My name is Jason. JBones21 Mr. Jones on Twitch or Mr. Jones on Discord, whatever you want to call me. This is going to be a very basic tutorial, very basic tutorial on how to use Discord. Assuming that you joined a server already, you're logged in, you're ready to go, and you're thinking, what now? Well, I'm going to tell you what now. Now, when you get to a Discord server, which will appear over here, see my mouse clicker pointer moving around. This is Mr. Jones, my Discord, and my just generic account that I created to do this with, Gus. But your servers you joined will all appear on this side over here. This is a Discord app on my desktop computer. It will be basically the same on a mobile device. But over here, all your servers will be. This little plus icon will allow you to join a server if you have an invite already, or create your own, whatever you want to do there. This button here is how you explore public servers. So you just got here and you're like, what other servers are out there? I don't have an invite, but I want to be a member of some more servers. Well, search for them there. See what's out there. Tons of them. So that's the servers. Up here, home, this will be where your direct messages will be, or how you can find or start a conversation with somebody. Search for servers, channels, or direct messages here. If you get a direct message, it will pop up here, be like a little 1, and then like the person's avatar. This is a bot that I have in my server, so not everybody's going to start with that. But your direct messages will appear there if you get one. Back to the server. When you get to a new server, you'll likely be encountered with a welcome page of sorts. Mine is howdy, look here first. You'll likely be encountered with something. So make sure you read that first on every server you join. That's going to be very important information. You're going to hear server a lot. So a server is basically just a group created on Discord. So it's like a Facebook group or something like that, except it's Discord's version of that. So a server, right? So anyway, read the welcome page. Give you a lot of information about the server you just joined. If they have rules posted somewhere, find those and read the rules of that server. So you don't get yourself banned when you first joined. Just do the right thing. Read the rules. A lot of servers will have you react to the rules first before you can see the categories and channels. That's how mine is set up. So if you see like something like this, react to this post by clicking blah, 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 or you must react to this to see this, or something like that, you just click it. Now, I clicked it, all my stuff went away over here. So if you see something like that, just react to it. Boom, I got access again. Very simple there. Let's see what else. Settings. So if you just joined, you don't have an avatar set. Well, that's a server anyway, but if you don't have an avatar set, it'll look something like this down here. Mine just says Gus and then a generic avatar that Discord picked. Click over here, user settings. If you're on a mobile app, you might have to scroll down or somewhere on there to see the settings gear. But then once you're in there, my account, change avatar, just click it, select a photo from your phone or wherever you're at or your desktop. Upload it, good to go. You can also change your password and enable two-factor authentication, whatever they call that. It just gives you a little bit added more security for Discord. There's tons of other settings. You can add credit cards and billing settings and app settings, appearance. You could do light mode, dark mode. I use dark mode. But tons of settings in here. Just familiarize yourself with those. There might be something that in there that will make your Discord experience better for you. Let's go keep moving along here. How do you send a text, or how do you chat or post to a channel? Let me tell you. When you see this little down arrow next to these things that stick out here, news you can use, Animal Crossing, those are called categories. And then within those are channels. So anytime this little down arrow is there, you can collapse it. That's a category. Uncollapse it. Those are channels within that category. This is just my server, obviously, so it's going to be different for every server you join. If you see something like this, you do not have permission to send messages in this channel. Don't freak out. That is very normal. Every server you join is likely going to have at least a few channels where you cannot send messages to. They just don't want people flooding that channel with messages because they want whatever's there to stay there. Very important information. Like in my announcements channel, I've got it set up to where you can't send messages because I want this just to be used for very important announcements. Well, maybe not very important, but just announcements that I want my members to see, and only that. But find a channel you can chat in. On my server is chat. It'll cursor will show up, and you'll see a plus sign. If you click that, you can add a photo. I got mine set up to just take me to applications, but you can add a photo there. On your mobile app, it'd be the same thing. It might actually show an icon of a photo or something. Click it, add photos. Very basic, easy. Not going to worry about this gift thing because that'll take you to billing information to do Discord Nitro, which gives you a few more perks for using Discord. Not going to talk about that. But you're chatting here. Hi. Whatever you want to say, hit enter or send. It's just like sending a text message on your phone to your friend or whatever. Very basic. GIFs. Click the GIFs. They've got a bunch of different categories already lined up for you. Trending GIFs. A dog. Click it. You're in there. Done. Click over here. Emojis. Same thing. Tons of emojis already lined up for you, ready to go. If you notice this little line right here, hopefully you can see it, but you'll see the server, Mr. Jones server icon there. Those are server-specific emojis. So emojis for the servers that you're a member of, if they've uploaded any different emojis. Down below that line are global emojis. These are emojis everybody has. These will only be specific to that server you're a member of. But the good thing is you can use these across Discord. So if you have server-specific emojis, you can use those across all of Discord. So that's emojis. Let's see. Chatting, like I said, same thing. Type, send. Very easy, and you do that in every channel that will allow you to do it in, basically. What else we got here? Pinned messages. I want to tell you about that real quick. Up at the top, up here, along at the top on a desktop app, you see pinned messages, a little thumbtack. On your mobile device, you might have to swipe to the left to get this menu to appear where you'll see pinned messages for the channels. But this is, this is where server owners and moderators will pin messages within that channel appear for easy access to reference later. So information that is relevant to that channel, like mine in level status, this is a bot that will tell you your rank within that channel. You might be wondering, well, how do I check my rank? Well, if you've never looked at the pinned messages before, there'll be a little red icon right there. Click it, and then there it is. Use exclamation point rank to get your server level. Okay, so in this, I would just do exclamation point rank. Done. Look at that. Pops up rank number 4. All right, then. Good. So every channel may have different pinned messages worth looking at. So look at that. And then right next to it, this little head and shoulders, that's the member list. So you can see who's online or offline or all the members for that server you're on. Like I said, on a mobile device, you might just have to swipe left on the screen to get the pinned messages. Man, my texts are going off like crazy. Sorry about that. You might have to swipe left on the screen to get the pinned messages and the members list to show up if you want to see that. If I missed something or I didn't talk about something that you were curious about, just let me know below in the comments or find me on Facebook or in the Mr. Jones server and let me know, whatever. And I will try to find that information if I don't know it, or maybe you'll find it before I do. And that's that.